gentlemen, it's time for Preshot. So how about we have a chat of what happened today? Let's put up all the matches and the score in total that we have our rankings for all the games. We had 5 in total, all of course best of 1 series. 12 points for Na'Vi, 12 for G2, 10 for BDS and Team Empire, 7 for Vitality, 6 points for all of Kovana, Virtus.pro and Team Secret, and all the way at the bottom it is Rogue and Unknights with 3 points. Reminder for everybody, Unknights are literally train hard, but train hard as an organization has closed its doors, unfortunately for the players, and Ubisoft was kind enough to at least tell them, hey, you can play under your own org, Unknights, as a lot of French fans will know them, until the end of Stage 2. That's okay. Hopefully you can get your own organization to be able to compete in the league. Well, after today, any players there's to follow? You talk about teams, you talk about, Vitality, they still inched the game today. Rogue, they had some players really show up, especially after that rehost that we had. So who is there to look at player-wise from all of your opinions? I'll turn to my desk first. I'm sorry, I already interacted
No, that's
with
fine,
you
it's
boys.
fine.
So,
I'm fulfilled. You've had your one interaction with them, and now you're back
Yes.
over here. I want to see more of Rask. I think he had a really good showing over the past couple of days. I think he might have a chance of sort of building more and more, because I think they've got more confidence with WTG. And I think that allows a player like him, or if Pash can get a little bit into the mix as well, because when Pash is on fire alongside that Virtus Pro is the scariest Virtus Pro. And you want to see scary Virtus Pro.
Well, I'm going to go with the obvious here and pull out both Grizzly and Shaika, who are tied for the most positive KD at the moment. I mean, it's always a chase. I feel like if it's not Citizen, sometimes it's Bride or someone from BDS, and if it's not them, then okay, it might be another player like Blur. But at the moment, the top dog spot has been fought around with Gorgona, and a name that I haven't necessarily spoken about a heck of a lot since he joined Tier 1. So I'm really glad that he is getting some of that limelight. KD is one of those things that I try not to lean on a lot, but when you're in a team that's been performing not as good as most of the other teams in the league, to be able to have one of the highest, not one of, the highest in the entire league, and you're rivaling Shaiko, that's a really good thing to feel. So I think he's doing quite well, and I think Des sort of mentioned as well, he is a little bit carrying his team without saying it in a negative way. He's doing a bit of the carrying here and there.
how about we chat about our next Playday and what we have on offer in those games? That'll be next Monday. So make sure you tune in for the next 5 games that we have. That is July the 12th. Same starting time as usual at 1800 CEST. It is G2 versus Unknights, First Empire versus Kovana, BDS versus Team Secret, Rogue versus Virtus.pro, and Na'Vi versus Vitality.